If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. Girl, you asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. Project got new, project got new, project got new, project got new. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you. I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Winding street. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me.
Aboard the Concha Del Mar earned double XP for all games played in the wreck. Meanwhile, the city goes haywire, as every game you play will feature new rules and rewards.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it up like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
A beautiful view of the Tower Bridge here in Sacktown, the site of our entertainment tonight. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Let's see some of the numbers here for Harrison Barnes.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Brian De'Aaron Fox holds it down for the Kings' hometown. Fox said, quote, Sacramento fought for this team, this franchise. That's why we will fight for these fans. We get overlooked or even disrespected, but we don't tolerate it. Guys, as he improves, You better watch out.
Indeed, they are hungry, Allie. Thank you. And these teams both look to run some of their offense through the post. All right, Brent, who's the best post scorer you ever saw firsthand?
Wow, firsthand, BA. I had the opportunity to play against Akeem Olajuwon, and just in pure post scoring and footwork was he unstoppable. Sorry, Tim.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Patrick Beverley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. And for the Kings, Domantas Sabonis out there with Barnes. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Fox in at the 1. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Fox outside. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Kings. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Now here's Beverley. Pass to Towns. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his first.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen. And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, tough to hold on to the ball with those fast hands from D'Lo that are active.
Fox with the ball. 27 points his last game. Outside Barnes, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
And we're about a minute into the first. So it's Sacramento now. It's a 5-point game.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Towns. Rejected by Sabonis. Mitchell against Russell. Stolen by Russell. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Kings ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
That'll belong to Demonis Sabonis.
team foul.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
Shooting for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And with the All-Star break coming up, Grant, I got to ask you, what do you think of the format changes?
You know what? At first, I was a little apprehensive about the change, but it's really made the game more competitive, that's for sure. So it's so much fun to see everyone crank it up to full gear for a stretch there at the end and give the fans a show.
And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Edwards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Russell against Fox. And stolen by Edwards. Ahead. It's tipped. It's stolen by Fox. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Mitchell. Back to Fox. Uses the glass on the layup.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Russell against Barnes. They get it back. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Fox. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
And they had a few important guys sitting there on the bench at a time when they really could have used them on the floor. They have to play much more in control here tonight.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Beverly.
Russell affected that shot. He used his length and some effort on defense that time.
Here's Edwards. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assist.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Mitchell. And it's blocked. Outside Barnes. 5 on the clock. Fires in the triple.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Kings trailing. Ooh, poked away. Fox against Towns. And now the T-Wolves on the break. The finish! And it's powered home by Towns.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And stolen by Edwards. He pulls it. They grab their own miss. Russell, that's good.
Russell.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Barnes with it, now guarded by Beverly. Outside Mitchell. This one for three. And the Kings with another three.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Timeout call, Sacramento. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Outside Barnes. Russell against Fox. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team.
On defense, the Timberwolves. They lead by 11. Stolen by Russell.
And the mistakes are piling up for them early.
Driving in. It's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Russell. Edwards got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Holiday comes in for Fox. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Beasley's checked in for Russell. And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 13. Pass to Barnes. Knocks it loose.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
5th team foul. At the line for your Kings, Harrison Barnes, taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
Such a great, well-rounded NBA career experience Harrison Barnes has had. From being the main guy on a team to a role player on a championship caliber one, he's always willing to accept his role and provide solid leadership.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both free throws good from Barnes.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back.
Out of the way!
Wow!
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Barnes against Reed. Nice D from Reed.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Towns gets the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's Mitchell penetrating and rejected. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And some changes here for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Harkless comes in for Barnes. And Lamb has subbed in for Mitchell. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Kogi comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Minnesota calls time here. And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Beasley. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Clock at 6. Here's Holiday. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here's Okogie. Beverly into the lane, and it's rejected. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Now here's Beasley. Defense right on him.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Lynn. Drives to the hoop. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You got to be more cautious when you're guarding Alex Len. Obviously, his size puts you at an immediate disadvantage.
Alex Len at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
And 7'1", the Ukrainian big Alex Len is so solid. Still a lot of time to reach his potential, and hopefully he finds a way to do that.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Beverly with a steal. He's got a clear path. Ripped down the breakaway slam.
That's where Patrick Beverley's defensive tenacity helps you out. Active hands, and he knocks the ball away.
The Kings shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Knocked away. Shot from 12. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Outside Lamb. Here's Lynn, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Beasley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good on the bucket.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Lamb against Beverly. Holiday from long range, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Minnesota with the ball. 17-point game. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Holiday grabs the miss. Sacramento has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And stolen by Beasley. Pass to Okogie from the baseline. Rebound by the Kings. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Harkless. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. McDaniels inside. Lynn's there. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second basket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Lamb. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass. And so it's Minnesota with it. They have a 19-point lead. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
All alone on the break. Here's Beverly. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Beverly showing a bit of his speed right there, out of the blocks, hoping to get something on the drive on the inside.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Metu. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. Pass to Lynn. Beasley against Holiday. 5 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Shooting for Sacramento, Justin Holiday, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Bagley's checked in for the Kings. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. Holiday hits them both. Beverly outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Yep, that one goes.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Bagley. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Bagley bringing it right now and taking his frame and presenting it for contact.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Bagley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Some fouls out there can be smart. That's one. Bagley too good inside, so hold him down.
Shooting for Sacramento, Marvin Bagley. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him.
Marvin Bagley, the second overall pick in the 2018 draft. It's another step forward for him this year.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota. He had the ball handlers off balance all quarter and came up with a bunch of steals. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Josh Okogie is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Prince in at the small forward position.
D'Angelo Russell just so dangerous with options in the fast break.
Russell's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
The Kings making a switch here. Holmes is checked in.
Rashawn Holmes.
Timberwolves on D. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here's Sacramento. Holiday from long range. Okogie pulls down the board. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Harkless. Now here's Fox. That's tipped. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. 18 feet out. And another basket for Minnesota.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Holiday. Buries it from three. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Beasley, that's good.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Fox. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Harkless. Fox outside. No good with the triple.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Okogie. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Okogie's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Goes up on the wing. Here's Okogie. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Down low. Here's Bagley. Driving inside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Beasley. Misses the layup. Here's Reed. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And there it is for him. Okogie's got 6 here in the quarter.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, Bagley's so effective on the inside. He's got decent power, but it's the quickness that gets it done.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
Reed, good.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Fox outside. Russell with the ball. Fox picks him up. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Holmes. And there's the rejection.
Such a good defender, Taurean Prince. Physical, good lateral movement, and has the tools there to snuff out a shot. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Holiday passes to Holmes. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Russell. Out to Bagley. 4-3. Kept alive. Some solid D from Beasley. Timberwolves shooting the ball 70% in this game. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Prince. Lays it up and banks it in. Prince has got his second basket of the game.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
And here's Fox. Pass to Holmes. Inside. The jump hook. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Holmes.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Beasley misses.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Harkless. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, And they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Another miss by Minnesota.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the paint. Fox, that's good. Fox has gotten his third basket of the night.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
And Minnesota calls time here. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
We'll go for a different look here. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Holmes. Metu comes in for Bagley. Barnes, he's checked in for Harkless. And Mitchell subbed in for Holiday. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Okogie. McDaniels is checked in for Prince. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Beasley. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
They get the rebound. Towns. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Lamb's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
At the line for one.
One shot.
And that one falls for Towns.
The #1 pick in the 2015 draft, Towns wants to keep getting better and adding to his game.
Towns against Barnes. Back to Lamb. Puts up a three. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Barnes passes to Lamb. Inside. Here's Metu. And he buries his first look.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Towns for three with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Edwards got 10 points.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Down low. Here's Mitchell. Minnesota with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long. And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Now here's Lamb. A 14-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's Edwards. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Lamb passes to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Metu. Outside Lamb. No good on the triple. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 16-6 run. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 8 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Lamb. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in the game. Over Lamb. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. Towns. That's good.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Barnes. To the paint. From short range. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Shot's good by Sabonis. Minnesota with the ball. Here's McDaniels. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, the Kings shooting about 48% so far in the second. Outside Barnes. Driving to the basket. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, that's up there. Harrison Barnes with momentum rises up, and that's a highlight.
59 seconds left in the second period. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Pass to Metu. Oh, and Towns with the block.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
36 seconds left to play in the half. It's Lamb on the wing. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. To the inside, Metu. Soft touch off the glass. Metu's got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Towns. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. Mitchell against Edwards. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And so it's Minnesota, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
The first half was all about Karl Anthony Towns. He ended up with 26 points, 4 steals, and 4 rebounds. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially with the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Sacramento has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Domantas Sabonis out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Alvin Gentry starts the second half with. Sacramento shooting it at 52%. Pass to Holmes. Back to Fox. Sabonis with it. Down low. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Sabonis. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Holmes. Vanderbilt with the block. And he recovers it. And he gets the bucket. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Beverly outside. Count it. Hey, Beverly's got his third bucket of the night.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
On the wing, Mitchell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Towns goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
To the middle. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
On the take, Edwards. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Edwards against Fox. Knocked loose. Beverly with a steal. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. And that's a double-double for him now.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have Domantas step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Edwards against Barnes. Count that one.
Anthony
Edwards got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
That shot wide open.
De'Aaron Fox.
The Timberwolves have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Russell, that's good. He's got 10.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lynn's checked in for Holmes, and Holiday subbed in for Mitchell. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Sacramento has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Fox finds Barnes. Shots blocked. They recover it. And here's Sabonis outside. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Prince, to the paint. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 20 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Fox. Holiday from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 13.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Takes a 13-footer. Edwards can't hit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down. Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Edwards. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just a little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And it's Fox missing. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Russell, the pass to Edwards.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post. Towns has got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Fox with the ball. He's got 9. Three-pointer. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
And Minnesota calls time here.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox was a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Some changes for Sacramento. Bagley comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Harkless is subbed in for Barnes. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Lynn. Fox against Russell. Back to Lynn. Here's Harkless. Lynn inside. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen away. Inside. Here's Beasley. He gets it to go again.
Beasley.
9 for 13 so far.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Fox the pass to Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second
Well,
personal foul.
that was clearly a
First
foul.
team foul. At the line for your Kings, Justin Holiday. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Holiday hits them both. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's Reed with a drive. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Assisted.
Reed's got 12 points in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Lynn. The ball's knocked loose. 3-pointer, Fox. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Lynn is good. He's got 5.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Shoots. Rebounded by Fox. And the Kings shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. The 3. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got 8 rebounds in the game. The baseline Jay. Another shot. Beasley misses. And the Kings shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Down low. Here's Bagley. And no good trying to use the glass. The Timberwolves shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
So it's Minnesota now. Here's Russell. Another miss by Minnesota. Russell's gone 5 for 13 tonight from the floor. Holiday with the ball. Beasley covers. Fires for 3. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's got 8 points in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Fox. To the inside, Lynn. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. Lynn's got 7.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
And Holiday powers it home.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Reed. That shot is off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Fox. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Len, that big, that close. Easy bucket.
That one drops for him.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Harkless with the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Russell. Len pulls it in. Len's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fox with the ball. Beasley covers. Shot is up. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, Russell sometimes can look so smooth on those jumpers.
To the wing, right side. And the Kings with another 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Reed tries again. The bank shot, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And that one's good. Bagley's got 13.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Well, the Kings shooting a fantastic 57%. To the paint. Here's Lynn. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Josh Okogie shooting just 1.
Mitchell up top, Beverly defending. Outside Lamb. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Minnesota with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Jalen Noel, Jared Vanderbilt out there with McDaniels, and it's Layman in at the 4 slot. Here's Lamb. He takes it in. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
They get it back. Pass to Balmaro. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Inside, Lamb. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Second chance effort. Jones with the block. And he's able to get it back. Snatched up. Tries yet again. Here's Vanderbilt. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, you're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Here's Metu. And finally, that one's good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Stripped it away. Outside Lamb. Left side Mitchell. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Minnesota's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Noel. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Vanderbilt. Hauled in by the Kings. Metu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. And Minnesota calls time here. And Brett, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness, you think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
It's been all Timberwolves. The 3. And no good. Now the Kings in transition. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. He gets it in there.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty. Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And a two-handed jam!
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Jones. That one's wide left.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Left side Lamb. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Assisted.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. The Kings have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Jones, and he banks in the layup.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And the shot's good.
Jake Lehman.
What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in. Out to the right wing. Lamb for three. And the Kings with another three.
Draining his first three of the game, no doubt, hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Yep, count it.
Karl-Anthony
Towns has got 38 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. Here's Lamb. Here's Jones. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Noel. Count it. Good.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The baseline J. Double team on Towns. Second shot opportunity. Noel, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Metu. And it's Noel with a rebound. Minnesota calls time here. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Checked in for the Kings. Minnesota's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Rebound by the Kings. Len's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Jones with the ball. Left side Lamb. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Now Lamb. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Beverly shot off. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Stolen by Russell. And now the T-Wolves on the break. The pull-up J. McDaniels can't hit. Sacramento shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Lynn. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento shooting a fantastic 57%. Outside Lamb. Back to Mitchell. The shot that time not on target. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. So it's Sacramento now. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Towns gets the bucket.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And Sacramento has possession. Here's Jones. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 8 assists here tonight.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, kind of tough on the defense when you let Beverly beat you on the inside. That can get his confidence going from the outside. So damage from the paint that time.
Pass to Lamb for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
It's tipped.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Outside for Mitchell. To the paint. Len is good. Len's got 6 in the quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Here's Beverly. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Towns. Going inside. Over Lamb. Pass to Towns. That one rolls around and rims out. Sacramento has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. And some solid defense from Towns. And here's Edwards. Towns down low. Lamb covering. Len pulls it in. Len's got rebound number 11. Down low. Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Minnesota has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Inside. Here's Towns. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Towns has got 42 in the game.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Towns. Uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 18 points now here in the 2nd half.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Minnesota with the ball. Down low. Here's Prince. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, he's getting bodied up, but Taurean Prince has a pretty decent body himself, so not minding it one bit.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're in front by 24.
All right, fans.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
I mean, he's been dropping dimes left and right in this one. Just seems to be one step ahead of the defense. He's seeing passing lanes open up and facilitating the offense beautifully.
Boy, he gave them the leadership they needed tonight. They came in off a demoralizing loss, and he picked them right back up. "56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Reed, good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Kings ball.
"27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side Bagley. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
6'11", showing he's got a J. Marvin Bagley can be an offensive problem.
Now here's Lamb. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. And I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.